It is Monday morning, and you know what the best feeling is? When you get up in the morning and the whole kitchen is nice and clean. It looked crazy yesterday. It's like the worst thing for me, an organization. Is that even a word? Abe and I were out yesterday for quite some time. We got home at like 12:30. Well, being out for us means hanging out in a coffee shop with friends, playing card games or stuff like that. I still took the time last night when we got home to start the dishwasher, clean up the whole kitchen, vacuum the kitchen so that when I get up today in the morning, I don't have to do all of that. I can just start with the day. Best. See, now we have here so much work surface. Isn't that nice? Sometimes I surprise myself with things that make me happy. Anyway, I need breakfast. And I got a new breakfast idea. Since I eat after like a meal plan, not really meal plan, but like after meal sources, food sources I mean, kind of, right? And I really try to incorporate eggs a little more because I think eggs are so good for you with the very healthy fats in the egg yolk and then the very easy to process egg whites. Though I eat a lot of egg whites anyway. Never mind, whole eggs. That's what I want to incorporate a little more. So I was trying to find recipes with eggs because I don't really like to eat the egg by itself. I would if I don't find another way, but I did already with my protein mug cake or protein pancakes, then fried rice. And yesterday was the first time that I tried another breakfast idea with egg that is extremely delicious. So I'm gonna make that right now with a little more. There we go. So, 2 slices of Sara Lee's bread in egg, fried or grilled as a French toast. I use for that 1 package of Splenda as well. And honestly, just the smell already. Before I started eating that yesterday, I only had once, well, at least once that I remember, French toast in my life at Hobie's, and I didn't like it that much. And I think it was because I don't think they sweeten the eggs normally when you order it in a restaurant, and then you sweeten it after with like syrup or something. So that's nice. And here I have 15 grams of protein powder, vegan protein powder, and 50 grams of blueberries. Nice and cold with some ice as a smoothie. I made myself that because the egg with the chipped toast wouldn't bring me on 20 grams of protein. Right now with that I'm, I think, on 23 or 24. And I'm trying to have around 20 grams of protein in each meal I'm eating. So that's fixed. I want to train legs today, but I also have to meal prep. I don't know what to do next. Meal prep or legs? I don't know yet. We will see. Let's do meal prep. And how I go ahead right now is I took everything out I'll need for my meal prep right now, or everything I might need. Cutting board, silverware, and then over here I already took out all the things I need to meal prep. Some beef, broccoli, avocado, fish, rice, stuff like that. And here I already prepped the wrappings for the beef. I'm gonna put it in here in like serving sizes to freeze it again. I bought a whole bunch of beef, but I only eat 1 ounce per day, so that would last me for, I guess, 2 weeks or something, but it would be old by then already, so I'll freeze a little bit. And I like to put everything out already, because if you open the shelves all the time, they get so dirty. I don't like that. So I tried this variation now. What reminds me of also taking out things like here, salt. Yeah, I might need that. And paprika powder. I think that's all I need from here. Yes, that looks good. That's good. And what am I gonna start with? I think I'm gonna start with broccoli and avocado and do the beef and meats and fishes in the end, because that makes the most mess. The biggest mess, I mean. Sorry. I apologize for my dinglish sometimes, but hey, that's me. Anyway, so here's the avocado. I used lemon juice and salt in there already. And the broccoli, I'm gonna just spray some spray butter on top and also use some salt. That's it. I think that's the best way to eat broccoli. Fast forward, salmon is ready for 3 days. I'm gonna have like 30 grams every single day. The avocado I already showed you, as well as the broccoli. Here's some cod, also for 3 days. Here is my beef cooking right now, also for 3 days. So some people say they like to season their meats and their vegetables, everything that has to cook after they cooked it. Because otherwise it would take out like the water out of the like meats or something. I think that was the reason. Anyway, I don't do that. I like to season everything while it is cooking, because I have the feeling that the like flavor gets better into the meat. I think it tastes better if I season it while it cooks. And that's it. I also have my little notes that I know how much to take out every single day. Nicely prepped. And what I prepped right now is for 3 days. Of course, not only that is what I'm gonna eat the whole day, but now I don't need to really use the stove anymore. Besides breakfast, if I want to have my egg, everything else just wanders in the microwave. Worship you, I worship you. Hey, we made a miracle worker. I prepped my post-workout right now. 30 grams of protein powder in about like 130 milliliters of water. Just now back in the fridge. And I'm off. Okay, so unfortunately when I went to the gym today, there were a lot of people, or like too many people for me to be comfortable filming anyway. So it's not a big deal, because I already had a workout filmed that I didn't put in any video yet. And I started that workout, like the workout today, with a warm-up of, I guess, my butt. With different variations of hip thrusts. I really like doing that. First I do it with both legs, then single leg hip thrusts, and then I continue doing the frog style. Each movement for about 10 reps and 3 sets. And there I don't rest between the sets, because it's so light. It's just to warm up the muscle a little bit, and that usually takes me about 4 minutes. And then I started that workout with my first exercise, aka the leg press. Our leg press is a little bit weird in my opinion. You can't really go that deep, and I don't really feel it that great either, so I always choose to do it single leg. That helps me feel it a little better and have more control over it. And then sometimes I also position myself a little sheep, like not straight, like you see here, to just target the butt a little bit better. And I did that for 3 sets, each 10 to 12, each 8 to 10 reps, yes. And then I went to go to the hyperextension exercise. I do that with some weight. I do that usually with around 45 to 50 pounds. And there I just, what do you want to say? Perform the exercise for about 8 reps. And then I like to drop the weight and do 8 more reps. And that really, really burns. Alright, and the third exercise then were goblet squats. So squats with dumbbells. We don't have a rack like a squat rack or anything, unfortunately, but there are always ways to make it work. And since we live in this apartment here, I haven't been to a actual gym, only to the apartment gym, and I do make progress. So everything is possible. You don't need fancy exercises, you don't even need a squat rack, we find out with that, but just perform your exercises intense, have a mind-muscle connection. I did here again 6 to 8 reps for 3 sets, and then I supersetted that with walking lunges without any weight, just to burn out the butt a little bit. Plus, I also did some ab exercises or ab sets in between. I did the hanging leg raises. I really like this one. It burns a lot because I haven't done it for a very long time, and now I started doing it again, incorporating it again. It feels good. And I also did 3 sets with 10 to 12 reps. And for the last exercise, I went to the leg extension machine, and there again 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps, and I increased my weight with every set. And I do that usually also with the other exercises. Wherever I can, always go for the heavy weight, okay? Okay. Well, but that was it for this workout. But again, it wasn't today, unfortunately. I couldn't film. But yeah, that's it. Okay, bye. 55 minutes later, back from the gym, and my moose is waiting for me. Look at this. Only protein mousse, protein powder. Okay, so for the last week or so, I didn't have any cereals, and I ate crumbled rice cakes as my cereals. On Saturday we went grocery shopping, and I found this breakfast pack. Today I wanna have Trix. I have no idea what that is. Or Cheerios? Do I want to have frosted Cheerios or Trix? Okay, you're gonna tell me, what would you choose if you had those to choose from? Golden Grahams? Sounds good too. I don't know. Can I open a couple and just smell them and then decide? Or would they get bad? Let's see. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cheerios, maybe those. Lucky Charms, normal Cheerios, Cocoa Puffs. I loved those when I was a child. We have them in Germany, just known under a different name. Honey Cheerios. Here, Golden Graham. Do I say it right? And Trix. Oh, I think they're gonna taste like Fruit Loops, huh? At least they look like that. Golden Grahams or frosted Cheerios? What do I want? I think I'm gonna go with the frosted Cheerios. Am I? Okay, yes. Okay, in here I have 180 milliliters around of almond milk. They smell like normal honey nut Cheerios in my opinion. Doesn't look that much. Anyway, let's see. Also doesn't look that fun. Just one color. I don't taste a big difference to normal Cheerios. The name is hard. I don't know. So this whole clip might be very, very boring information because I'm sure those Cheerios are very known and popular. It's the first time that I tried them though. I thought they would taste more fun. They remind me of some sort of cereals I used to eat in Germany, but it's okay. But not comparable to Lucky Charms. And I think I even like Fruit Loops better. Well, as I said already, today's workout wasn't the one I put in this clip. I couldn't film it, or I didn't want to film it because there were too many people around. But there were some people, 2 gentlemen. They trained pretty hard, but they smelled so much like food. It smelled a lot, and it didn't smell good. Like, I didn't get hungry, I got more a little dizzy, let's say it like that, because the smell doesn't belong in there. But anyway, that bothered me today. Just wanted to share that with you. I share the good parts and the bad parts of my workouts. That's why. Cool, huh? Besides that, I worked out legs and shoulders today. Went very good. I was kind of tired. I'm usually tired on Mondays. But I was pretty strong. Though I changed up a little bit of something. Is that English? Because on Friday, or I think even Thursday, I trained legs the last time. I was so sore. Yeah, it was Thursday. I was sore until yesterday. And I did 2 superset exercises, but I did each exercise as a compound movement. So I wanted to reduce that today a little bit because my plan is to work out legs on Wednesday again. So I'm not supposed to be sore on Wednesday. What I trained today, for example, is I did squats, dumbbell squats. Then I did hyperextension, leg curl, and leg extensions. That's it. The squats and hyperextensions, of course, they made me... There's a kid crying. Anyway, they made me really feel my butt already enough. And then I worked out shoulders, also with 2 supersets. So 4 exercises in general. And in between I did abs. I always do abs in between just to save some time. And I was there for like 50 minutes. Great, right? So much to that. They have to sit in the milk a little bit, I think. I like mushy Cheerios. I'm gonna take it very easy today because tomorrow a new week of a lot of work is gonna start. I'll have my usual meals, all in previous videos, and I'll do a full day of eating tomorrow. But one more thing I want to show you for this video. Okay. This cookie is following me for days already. I had it on Saturday with me, Sunday with me. I haven't eaten it. I already had it once. I really want to try it again though. And I think last time I had it, I didn't really know how normal cookies taste because that was during my diet phase. So since I'm not a big cookie person, I took my macros I had left more to like cake or ice cream or something. Anyway, that's the cookie. It's pretty big. It's a big cookie. But it also has 250 calories. Nice and chunky. I still like it. It's very buttery. And the chocolate tastes good. The chocolate tastes like Quest bar chocolate. Like the cookie dough Quest bar has chocolate chunks in there too, I think. It's just like that. I still like it. I don't think those 250 calories would fill me up. It just tastes too good for that. But if you have 250 calories left and need a nice dessert, why not? I know some people also warm it up, but I like it like that already. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you had those cookies too already. I know they have different flavors, like different cookies. Chocolate chip is the only one I tried so far because I know that I like it. But let me know if you have another favorite one. Besides that, have a good night and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.